Okay, Trina, you ready? Put your phone on silent. Put it in your backpack. Do you want to get off right now? Because this truck's going to take a while. Okay? Bye. I love you. Have a good day. Have fun. Bye. Okay, I love you. Have a good day. Bye. Good morning. Dropped off Matt. Now I'm gonna head back home. My mom has an 11 o'clock appointment, virtual appointment. So we don't have to go anywhere, but of course I need to help her set up and get ready. My mom is blind, and she's been blind for I want to say almost 30 years, since 95, and it's through diabetes. So since then I've been I took over half of what she did in the household, paying bills when I was 17 or 18, paying the household bills, writing out checks back then. That was not my favorite thing to do, and I know I made their bills late because I wasn't I wasn't responsible like that. I was still in high school, having fun, and then then all of a sudden you have the adult, right? You have to be an adult already and pay bills and do like household maintenance that I wasn't used to doing before. But it is what it is. And so since then I've been managing her doctor's appointments and any appointments she has, hair appointments, nail appointments, all of that. Of course I do it because I love my mom, and who else is going to do it? It's not like we're going to hire someone to do these things that I could easily do. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard, it was challenging. Again, it started when I was my senior year in high school. I wanted to be out with my friends, so I would always get the calls, where are you at, come home now, or can you do this, do that, or I'd rather, I don't know, go to the mall or something back then. We would have our shouting matches and things like that, and now that I recall or I reflect back on it, I probably, it was hard on both of us. My dad was there, my brother, he was still, what was he? He was a junior, and I don't know, he's the guy, so he was going out more frequently than I was, staying out, and I don't know if it's an Asian thing. Oh, it's because you're the girl, you should come home early or be home at a certain time. And I get it. Now that I have a daughter, I think I'll probably be the same. Hopefully, I won't be too harsh. So, with that being said, my mom is blind, totally blind, and she went to school. The state offers a program for people that lost their vision. It's a place in Albany, California, where I want to say they stayed there for maybe 6 months to learn the basics of how to be independent with loss of vision. And she stayed there, and we would visit her on the weekends. But yeah, she learned how to tell time, to sew, to use her cane, to read Braille, iron, all of these things. And the state, they offer a lot of equipment for free. And if you don't get those from the state, they can be very expensive. The Braille machines, and she has what do you call it? Something for audio books for the blind, the machines, all of that stuff. Yeah. But so when she came back home, she was okay. She was good, and it took a lot of getting used to, of course. The cool thing was they taught her how to distinguish, the monies. There's certain ways to hold the bills. With the coins, it was probably easier because our coins have ridges and some are smooth, and in the size, all of that. But she was still dependent mostly on me because I'm a girl, and my dad, he was still working and doing his own thing. I took up most of the cooking, so with my dad. And so throughout all these years, I stayed home. I didn't go to a college far away. I just stayed local to junior colleges and a junior college, and was working. Then I got my first full-time job at the same company where she used to work. It was a phone company called Pacific Bell, and she was there for, 17 years, and then she retired on disability. But yeah, it was cool. I ended up working there for a couple of years, and just did that. Also I did go to school for dental assisting. There was a school, technical school called Ryman College in San Francisco, and I finished the course, and I did have a job as a dental assistant. But I don't know, it's just my luck. I got started working at a dental office where the dentist was frugal on her equipment or her supplies. Like when I have to sterilize the tools, and they have an autoclave bag, and so you put the tools in there, and you put it in the autoclave, heats it up, warms it up, or kills the germs. So when I was prepping a room, and it was with her, I was standing next to her, and I opened the bag and I tossed the bag. She got mad and picked it up and told me not to toss the bags because she'll reuse them. And I was like, what? And I was like, no, in school they told us to throw those away because it's unsanitary. Yeah, so that was one thing. And then things are just different when, in school you're practicing taking x-rays on your classmates, but it's so much different when you're actually doing it on the public, because not everyone has perfect teeth or good oral hygiene, and yeah, it was just not the same, and I wasn't happy with that. And eventually, in the meantime, I took a test to take to work at Pacific Bell, and I got accepted, so I just stopped working as a dental assistant and went straight to working for the company. And it was in San Francisco, so I was excited. But yeah, so anyway, years pass, and I met my husband and we got married, and so he is very patient and understanding. So we decided we will live at my house with my parents so I could be there to help my mom. Woo, it's so, it's different. Of course, it's not the normal, how you imagined it would be, how you planned it to be, but, life throws you a wrench and you just work with it, right? I don't know if that's the saying, but, so it's been 14 some years, and we're still there, and we're fine. Oh, I just got distracted. There's a commercial plane that's the lowest I've seen in such a long, ever, actually. But, anyway, yeah, so I've never had the experience of moving out. I've always been home with my parents, and I don't know how it is to live elsewhere. But I know in the future, whenever that time comes, I hopefully will experience, having my own household and living under my rules. Although, now that of course I'm married and older, it's fine, but I still get the calls or the, oh, where are you going? Oh, what time are you going to be back? But I think that's just habit. And, and maybe these days, how the world is now, it's a good idea to tell someone where you're at, just in case. But yeah, I'm nearly blessing to help your parents. And I think it's just different in different cultures. People are quick to send their parents to nursing homes or things like that, and whatever the situation is, maybe they have to, or I know some, they just do it because it's just easier on their lifestyle kind of thing. I have it lucky where I am a stay-at-home mom, and I can do it. I have the time to help my parents out, take care of my kids, help my in-laws. It's flexible, and I'm thankful that my husband has a great job that can provide and allow me to be at home. Sometimes I do want to work. I do want to make some money also, and maybe another outlet. But who knows? Hey, Bo. That's right. Exercise. Oh, hurry up. Thank you.
Okay, I'll get the door.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. I've been parking lot.
Yeah, so do you guys have to do something beforehand?
No.
Okay. So we'll get your clothes and all your things ready tonight.
And also, I need later clothing because there's some class which I've been parked before we did.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that they were sore.
Sore?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they were climbing up mountains.
Of course.
And also, I got my class picture.
Ooh, I want to see that later. While we're waiting. Got the boy in the car.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe we'll go this way. Yeah, so grab a little something. How was your day?
Good.
Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully this car or this truck lets me in.
Yeah.
Does it look like he will?
No.
Why? Is he focused on scooting and scooting?
Yeah, look, he's scooting. Oh, never mind. You gotta read the book.
He's reading a book?
No, I
Oh.
read the book.
Hey, is your helmet backwards?
Yeah, her helmet's backwards.